How's it going, chat? How's it going? Man, why is my sub goal like that? Weird. Weird. What are we trying to get to on here? 1,000, right? Sub goal. Amount. I don't know what I have right now. Let's just say 500. 5 1 2025 start goal. Yeah. See what happens. There we go. There we go. Now we're back, boys. Now we're back. How's it going? It's been a long time since I have been on YouTube Live. I've been over on Kick. Normally I do Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays on Kick, but here's the deal. I am gonna be on Twitch here in just like did I say Kick? I didn't mean Kick. If I said Kick, I didn't mean to Twitch. I promise you, I'm fine. I promise you, Twitch. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I got a little bit late of a start here. I wanted to start on here around 4, but I had some issues going on with OBS, so. I had to kind of take time to get that figured out before Twitch. That way I had everything good to go for that. But I'm so excited to be here. It's been a while. And Mo, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, do I have double Chat up right now? I have double chat. Yeah, I think I have double chat. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Now we're good. I had double chat. That's crazy. That's wildin'. Let's make chat a little bit bigger here. I'll make things a lot easier. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. And I'm also, here is the main reason why I'm glad that I'm here right now. Is because this is going to turn into a main channel video. I'm going to be taking the Charlie approach. And by Charlie approach, I mean the moist critical approach. And that is during my live streams, especially here on YouTube, having to do with horror movies, having to do with the channel. And even maybe if we do some horror stuff over there on Twitch, we can include that also. But here's the plan, is to do live streams, do this, and then cut those down for what we're doing. That way they fit the channel. I can upload a nice, quick little 20 to 25 minute video of us watching this, doing a live react to like a trailer, playing a horror game. That way, I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. I don't have to sit and make a scripted video. I don't have to sit there and plan out what I'm going to do and record it and edit it. I can kind of just base it off whatever we do on stream is the content for the main channel. It's just going to be edited down. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm watching basketball right now. There's 47 seconds left. Bear with me. But this is going to give us some content to post to the actual channel, which is good. That's what I want. I want to post on this channel a lot, but I just don't have a lot of time to do it. So that's going to make it easier for me to be like, make an intro. Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are going to be doing a live react, something like that. And then cut to the actual live reaction on stream. So Mo, you will actually get to be in the real YouTube videos. That'd be sick. And whoever else chats. So what's the plan today? Well, like I said, I want to be over on Twitch at least for 2.5 hours. So I kind of need to be out of here by 6. So, and then over to Twitch at that time. Because I'm trying to hit some benchmarks on there, and you have to stream a certain amount of time on your stream days for you to be able to hit those benchmarks. And unfortunately, like an hour on Twitch isn't going to do it for me. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, for the most part, are going to be strictly Twitch. What I plan on doing here is probably whenever I have an open evening, say if Cloud City is working, let's say if, like today, I had a little bit time in between me starting Twitch stream. Those are going to be the days that we really like hone in on YouTube. Maybe some days on the, like I said, it's going to be more random on YouTube than what it is more set in stone Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on Twitch for the most part. But I'm going to do my best to get here as much as I can. My team just won, so I can turn off the game and actually pay attention now. Let me actually pull up chat on my phone. There we go. Cool. So, what are we doing today? Well, as you can tell from the name of the video, we are going to do a live react to the new trailer for Final Destination Bloodlines. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so I already did a video, I believe, reacting to the teaser trailer for it. And what I liked about the teaser trailer was it felt fun. It felt... it would be better if you announce in a post before streaming. Will do, man. Yeah, I was doing that for a second, and then I just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. But no, what I liked about it was it was goofy. It was fun. It felt like it was more of Final Destination 1. Like I said in the video, Final Destination 1, as awesome and as gory and as like, I wouldn't say extreme, but as like, whoa, this is like some serious subject matter. it was goofy at times, and it was over the top and fun at times. Like I said in the video, Sean William Scott, I think his name is, getting his head cut off by the train. Just there's some goofiness to it, and that's what I love so much about 3. I think 3 is the best Final Destination movie because of the fact that it is so self-aware. It's not so self-aware where it's a horrible watch and where it's so bad like the ones further down the road. But what makes Final Destination so good is that they blur that line of, oh, serious subject matter and also goofy, over the top, like, that's awesome. That kill was really cool. That kill was really fun. And that's what I like about it. So that's why I am so excited. I am so excited for this. I have, like I said, ooh, my camera is shaking. Bear with me. Like I said, I've only seen the teaser trailer. I have not seen the full one that came out a week ago. Man, I'm late on this. I should have done this well before then. All right, let's get this set up. Window capture. Okay, got it. We're gonna instantly pause so we can get it all set up here. I think it looks good right there, doesn't it? Yeah. Whoa, that's perfect. Hey, that'd be perfect. All right, let's turn off the music. Okay, let's turn off the music. Make sure this is this gonna be too loud? Let me see real quick. Or you guys probably can't even hear it. Let's see. Application audio. There we go. Now I got it. Now let me make sure this isn't too loud for you guys. Okay, yeah, it can go down a little bit. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Okay, boys. You guys excited? All right. It's good. The trailer's good. Either the trailer good. You're saying either the trailer good or Final Destination 1 or 3 is good. They're all. Let's see. Let's see for the trailer. All right. Final Destination Bloodlines official trailer. It came out a week ago. 12.12 million subscribers for Warner Brothers. Nice. That's way more than what I thought would be subscribed to Warner Brothers YouTube channel. The audio? Oh, ignore me, man. Ignore me. I keep thinking I didn't even I'll say stuff and then I'll be like, I don't even pay attention. Final Destination Bloodlines. Okay. All right, let's get to it. That was the wrong button. There we go.
Drinks all around.
New Line. Dude, New Line used to make the awesome
the one you
films.
get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
I held him off for years.
I'm getting cold chills.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
Ow! No. Ow!
Won't stop till he finishes the job. Death is coming for our family.
I said, oh,
Rest in peace, King. You know. Ow! Dude, this looks awesome. This looks so much fun.
What's happening to us? Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Oh, it's like the grandma who started it. It was the grandma who started it.
That night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans. show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
Watch out!
Oh shit, that's a new take on it.
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
Yes, let's go! Let's go!
Maybe
The
death
boy
is
is in it.
coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
They can't give away that death like
Good
that.
luck.
Rest in peace, King. Rest in peace. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Have to family notice. This looks awesome. Hey, that's Final Destination for you. That's that was a crazy scene. Holy crap. Wait, we'll actually watch this next. This is the Final Destination 25th Anniversary Death Stream. 24. Okay, let's do that next. Let's go back, though. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because I didn't want to talk too much through this. So let's go back and analyze all of this. But overall, in first reaction, I think this looks awesome. I think it looks fun. I think it looks goofy. I think it looks over the top. I think they did a good job of bringing in, like, oh, how would it connect? How would we pass this down through lineage? You know, it can't just be that. The thing I am curious about is how did she survive this long? It was almost impossible for the girl in Final Destination 2 to keep herself in the insane asylum alive in a padded room, let alone being out in the open and having a family. Like, you would have thought death would have been like, okay, we're going to get you when you're giving birth, when you're, you know, I'm very curious to see how the grandma survived that entire time. So let's go back through it. Let's go back through it and see what we like here.
Drinks all around.
Okay, so there's the first action. That's the first sequence in this backyard part of the trailer where something happens. A glass has broken. That is what's setting this series of events off. I wish I knew what the song was saying more, because I'm very curious. Like, if it's, I've always known like that there was always little hints in the movies having to do with songs. Like, isn't yeah, Final Destination 3, 4, 3, 4. Which one is the one with the highway? Which one's the one with the highway? Hold on. Which one's the one with the highway? Final Destinations. Was it Final Destination 2? It was. Yep. Final Destination 2 is dark, man. That one's such a more serious tone than like any of the rest of the movies. Final Destination 2 is very early 2000s. Edgy, dark, fear.com. But I know in Final Destination 2, when they are, I just sniffed into the mic like the most inappropriate thing to do. Doesn't the radio play Highway to Hell? I think the radio plays Highway to Hell when they're on the highway before the crash happens. So I'm very curious to hear this song. Like, I want to hear it a little bit more so I can kind of piece together if it's giving any hints. But the glass fell. Okay, he's wiping the glass. Okay, and some of the glass got into the ice. Let's pay attention to that. Okay, scooped into a glass.
Family, you don't get to.
So when we first watched it, I said New Line used to make badass movies. They did. There was a lot of early 2000s movies that were horror movies that were New Line. Like, a lot of them. And maybe they weren't the greatest horror movies in the entire world, right? But you had, like, I probably, like, the new Friday the 13th. I liked it. I thought it was okay. The only thing I didn't like was they showed how Jason got around through tunnels. Like, I would like it to be more mysterious. And in Nightmare on Elm Street remake, I didn't mind that one at all. I didn't think that was terrible. I think House of Wax may have been New Line. There was a lot of New Line, like early 2000s New Line that came out during this time. or during that time. Let me move chat a little bit inward. I just realized what I said. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, so it got picked up in the glass, and as we can see here, so it looks like we have the grandpa or maybe the father figure, but I'm assuming grandpa, because grandma didn't look like this lady. So it looks like grandpa. My assumption, grandpa, daughter to him, daughter's husband, granddaughter, daughter's son, and then son, like the young cool son. Like he's in his like early 30s, but he's me. He acts like he's like 19 or 20. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Then son, then more than likely boyfriend. My guess, more than likely boyfriend. So grandma, I'm assuming is somewhere inside hiding because I don't think that's the same lady. So grandpa, daughter, son, daughter, son-in-law, grandkid, son's boyfriend.
Pick the one you get.
That's what I'm guessing.
You gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
Okay, hold on. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
I always
All right, so he's
knew
lighting
this
the
day would
grill.
come.
I got it.
Okay.
I don't think you got it.
Who is that? She has to be another granddaughter. Okay, so there's the ice.
Charlie!
Okay, grandson, Charlie, grandson, maybe, don't take my word for this. Maybe grandson, Charlie.
Get up here!
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
Yeah, that definitely was not the grandma. That definitely was not the grandma at all. There's no way.
The relentless son of
There's
a
no
bitch.
way. That wasn't the grandma. Yeah, that's not the grandma. Yeah, that has to be his, like, oldest daughter or something. Okay. Beer fell off. Okay, so we have rake, or whatever you want to call it, right here. Jumping.
Relentless son of
Boop. He can
a
hit
bitch.
that. Bowl by the grill knocks over the...
the relentless son
I'm trying to see the
a
name
bitch.
of the beer. I want to see the name of the beer. Heist Pale Ale? Okay. Okay, so the beer
Stop till he
turns
finishes the job.
on... What is that? What is that? What is that? Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. There's somebody weed eating outside. I was hearing something through my headphones. No, I was asking what the one thing is. But I was water hose? It could be the water hose. That's just that's a fancy looking wild hose. Or water hose. There was somebody weeding outside, and I was like, I could hear something through my headphones. I was like, what is that?
Won't stop till he finishes the job.
Okay, so that ruffles around those, and they can fall.
Death is coming for our family.
Yeah, this definitely isn't grandma. Yeah. Okay, so he does tear. She pulls. Okay, so he tears. It gives a distraction. She pulls the Jenga block out, which knocks over the cup of glass, which makes that glass piece fall on the ground. He steps on it. The rake falls on the falls on the lawnmower, and the lawnmower lands on top of him. Okay. Okay. Clever little sequence of events. I think not too elaborate for the first kill. A little on the nose where you can see, this is what happens. They kind of set it up a little bit with multiple, you know what? Final Destination. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying destination. Final Destination would make such a good choice-based game. Because, you could make the right choice or the wrong choice. Every time you make the wrong choice, die. Or somebody, that would make such a choice-based game. Such a good one.
What's happening to
May
us
16th.
here?
Howard Campbell, beloved father. Okay, so we see here we have the granddaughter again. I'm assuming, okay, the grandson and then the
Years
son-in-law.
ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to.
All right, so that looks like it's some sort of tower. Kind of looks like the Sky Needle, but I'm not sure. No, it's not the Sky Needle. Go back here. What happens? So look at a bunch of different things too. So that breaks. Got just a bunch of different things.
I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved.
So if you don't know anything about Final Destination is based around a somebody who has a premonition or a vision of them dying and the people around them dying in a horrible, horrible accident. And they're able to come back to themselves before that event happens within minutes and prevent it from happening. Well, because of that, you caused a loop in Death's system, which has to circle back around and come after the people who didn't die, who were supposed to die, because when Death says you are supposed to die, you're supposed to die. That's that. No ifs, ands, or buts. So that's the premonition of, or that's the premise of Final Destination. And so that's what's happening here. It looks like the grandma had a premonition way back in the day when she was super young, and literally pretty much avoided death this entire time and passed it down to the rest of her family.
But Death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
Exactly.
This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
Ooh, I caught something. Did you catch something? I caught something.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
I caught something.
Everything you need to know to keep
All
our
right,
family.
hold on. Oh man, I wish I could just go back to
This book.
I'm trying to see
will
the
show
first
you
page.
everything you need
I saw the second
to
page.
know to keep our family safe.
Ah, I keep skipping past it. Oh, this is Final Destination 2. That's Final Destination 2. Did she live through all the movies? Did I just guess the twist? There's the airplane. That's from Final Destination 1. Oh my god.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
What if Grandma was on that plane? What if Grandma was on the roller coaster?
Will it pass you by?
Slow speed.
Maybe that's
I'm
what
pretty
I'm
sure I didn't
coming
miss
for,
anything on that first page.
Because that would be crazy.
Only by
We were never supposed to.
Okay.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never.
So this scene right here reminds me so much of when they are in the apartment in Final Destination 2. If you know Final Destination 2, you would know the scene I'm talking about. It's awesome. It's awesome. This reminds me of that.
never supposed to exist.
Okay, so it looks like they almost hit a bus.
by
Who's that? Who's that?
death.
Why are they showing us people dying? Well, you don't know. And as I was saying before, rest in peace, King. This is Tony Todd. This is a god right here. This is a god of horror. This is an absolute legend of horror. And the one and the only Death. He can never be replaced. And I'm not only just talking about, Final Destination, he deserves his props. And like I said, there will never be another death. But outside of that, the contributions of movies, of roles that this man has played, and it makes me sad to see him right here because he's very skinny compared to where he used to be. So it is sad. And I've met Tony a couple times at horror conventions. He's an absolute sweetheart. He's an icon. He's an icon to the horror industry, and we should all applaud this man. This man should be put in some sort of Hall of Fame for what he's done for horror in his career. Like I said, rest in peace, man. You'll be forever missed, and honestly, it'll be lame, but I'll probably cry in theaters when I see this, when he comes up, because it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Maybe that's not actually coming for our family.
Ooh.
Because that would be crazy.
See, don't give, I hope that's just he's coming up behind you,
Good luck.
All right. Okay, we got two options. Okay? We got two options now. Do we move on to watch the Final Destination 25th show or whatever it was that was right after this, or do we watch Y-Files? It's completely up to you guys. We can do either way. We can get some more Final Destination in before we head over to Twitch, or we can get a quick little Y-Files in, and if we don't watch Y-Files here, we can maybe watch Y-Files on Twitch. I think we'll let it play through. I think that shouldn't be it. It should be here. Ooh. Okay, cool. All right. Well, here it is. Let's actually read the description of it here. Welcome to the deaths. Welcome. Let's restart that. Okay, because I'm going to have to edit this down into a video. So let's restart that. Okay, Final Destination 25th Anniversary Death Stream. Welcome to the Death Stream. Relive 25 years of deaths. If you're reading this, congratulations for surviving so far. That's good. That's funny. Final Destination Bloodlines in theater May 16. All titles available on digital now. So my guess is this is 25 minutes, which is perfect because we got to be out of here right around 6. That'll be perfect. Switch right over. Act like nothing happened. All right. So what this seems like it is to me is it's 25 minutes of the best deaths in the series for the 25th anniversary. We're starting off strong. This is a rough scene, dude. This is a rough scene. This one gets me. I don't want to get into specifics about my life, but I have had a loved one pass away from why can't I say that word? Asphyxiation? Is that what, by being strangled? And so it is, looking back on it, at the time I was like, this is badass. And normally I don't really feel that much towards, I understand their movies. I don't really get about it. But this one is kind of, looking back on it, rough. That's graphic. Shower deaths and yeah. Whether they're falling or whatever, dude. They're usually pretty rough. Okay. Let's go back. Ugh. Woo. Yeesh. I'll move it down a little bit here. I don't know why it's so high up. Window capture. Hey, I appreciate it, Mo. I appreciate it. It was, it'll it'll be 5 years, and it'll be 5 years in December. Yeah, and it's still tough. It's still tough, but it is. We move on. We prosper, right? We live in the legacy. We hold them near and dear to our heart and try to do the best that we can every single day for them since they're not here, you know? Oh, my. I forgot his eyes changed colors. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Dang, dude, I forgot how.
You're next, Carter! I'm saying the fuck
This
away from you!
okay, this is the one I said was kind of goofy. This is the one that's kind of funny.
Never! What are you doing? Get away from me next! You fucking Billy, I'm not dead! Oh, you will be! You're dead!
You're dead!
Dead! And you ain't taking me with you!
Awesome.
Don't move! Stay there!
See how it's still just like a little bit goofy,
Don't touch anything!
you know?
You're grounded by the tires, okay?
There's like still some goofiness. Like as graphic as that strangling scene was, there's some goofiness in here. That's what I like about it. Two went straight. The head flew. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so like over the top.
The car's gonna explode!
Two. Final Destination 2 is just dark.
Hold on for so long, you know what to
It's
do.
just dark.
When I do this, it'll skip you and it'll all be over.
True.
It's the only way we can cheat death again. No!
At least you thought.
I am not gonna let it beat us both. You know what to do.
God, you guys want to watch this on stream? We should turn on the television and watch this at some point. We should take out a little bit of time on YouTube, and we should watch this on the television like we did The Conspiracy. That'd be super fun. And it'd be perfect to fit on the television. I watched this movie on a box TV when it came out. Why not? Hell yeah. Cool. Yes, the infamous, this is the reason why nobody ever drives down the highway where there's somebody that has logs in front of them. Because everybody is terrified of it. This is the one, dude, Final Destination 2, this is the one that's scary. Like, this is a dark, dark one. This is crazy. Dude, this is, oh. Man, I love this movie. Like I said, Final Destination 3 is my favorite, though. Oh, that's so smart. The water bottle getting stuck under. It's like they took everybody's fears of driving and they put it all into one kill scene. Yeah, everybody knows it. Even if you've never seen the movie, people are just like, oh yeah, I don't like driving behind that because of that one movie. Dang, they spent a lot of money on pyrotechnics for this scene. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I think the semi comes through. Yeah. Why though? I've never understand why the semi's just still driving. Oh yeah, he gets crushed by the glass. Bonk. Okay, maybe it is a little bit goofy. Oh, I love this one. This is such a good. That's such a good one. That's such a good one. Ooh, they can't show this scene. Oh, okay, they blurred it out. Okay, they blurred it out. Oh. I was like, dude, when it cut, I was like, hold on. Ah! I thought I was about to get banned. I was about to get banned. I was about to get banned. It's crazy. A coaster of life. Roller coaster. There she is. There's my girl.
Camera charged?
There's my girl.
Sorry, the battery's totally dead. Camera's not working. Sorry. Julie, I need a minute.
If you're a fan of Scott Pilgrim, flash the camera. So like it wouldn't put it past me, but I don't want that to be on stream.
Huh?
I don't even know if I feel comfortable showing that in a regular YouTube video, so I'm gonna have to put something over top of their chests.
Hi, Ashley, this is Wendy. Give me a call whenever you guys are done, and thanks again for the invite.
God, I love Final Destination 3.
Sorry I was too late.
So fucking good. They finally brought back the goofiness, like the heavy goofiness in 3. They didn't even, did they show the roller coasters one? Or was I not paying attention? Not just that, just literally frying alive. That's a crazy scene, dude. This is a crazy scene. Yeah, glass is gonna break, yeah. Ugh. Okay, so I have a little fun fact. I have a little fun fact about this one. Okay. The kid who dies in this scene with black hair, with like black crazy hair, he is in an early 2000s horror movie that I absolutely love called My Little Eye. And it's sort of like if Big Brother had a horror movie where you were in a house on a reality show. If you were in a house on a reality show, okay, and you had to stay there for a year and never leave, okay?
Let's go with what you guys
There's a crazy twist in the movie. And all I'm going to say is that at some point, Bradley Cooper, before anybody knew who Bradley Cooper was, showed up in the movie randomly. This was like 2003.
Has an equal and opposite reaction.
Nobody knew who Bradley Cooper was back then. And Bradley Cooper shows up in this low-budget horror movie. Check it out, My Little Eye, 2002, 2003, I believe is when it came out, somewhere in that time period. So good. Like, very highly underrated. Highly underrated.
For example,
he's so good in the movie, though.
Or to make the utilitarian choice, kill themselves. Wow, that's pretty much going to ruin any plan Death's put in motion.
That's true.
And even better, hey, it's going to save
true.
5 skipped lives. Any takers? No, I didn't think so.
Now, after this movie is when they start to get goofy. not what it was. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. Yep, there's the nail gun in the back of her head. Bonk, 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 bonk. Awesome scene. Awesome scene. That's so badass. She caused it. She caused it by telling him it was that. Death is getting smarter. Oh yeah, this is how he dies.
You see? I'm not gonna die. It's you, Wendy.
I love these
You're
movies.
dead.
I love these movies, dude. Squash. Bonk. I love these movies. Oh, it's so sick. Yep, and this is when it goes off the rails. This is when it gets full-blown Piranha 3 Double D cheesy. Full level of bad CGI cheesy. Can I say mid-2000s? 2010. It gets so cheesy. This, in my opinion, this one right here, what is it, 5? Just the Final Destination, 2009. This was one of the worst movies ever made, in my opinion. Though, if I remember the ending, it's pretty cool. It was in 3D.
There's an exit this way. Come on, move.
It was literally in 3D. And you can tell. This is such bad. Like, look how bad of acting this is. Oh my god, oh my god. Bro, that looked like somebody made it in, like, Movie Maker. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I have seen literal YouTube movies look better than this. It looks like some, like, 2007 Disney movie. Why is everything so, like, crisp and clear?
Are you kidding me?
Actually, never mind. I don't know if I remember any of this one. Because this is crazy. This looks so fucking bad. Like, I don't know if I've actually ever seen this one all the way through. Or maybe it was so bad I just didn't remember it.
Yeah, I know getting the person next to me won't shut up. No, I'm serious. Something's wrong. Things are happening, just like at the track.
Are they? Are they?
Laura, you in here?
Nick!
It's not over.
What?
George is dead.
Janet, come on, we have to leave right now.
No. No, I can't keep doing this, okay? You're both nuts.
Janet, we gotta go. Come on.
No. Don't you see? This is where I was supposed to be in the first
gonna
place,
die.
not that stupid race.
You're
Wait,
supposed to
I
be
was
at the
meant
movie
to
theater
see
watching this.
movie.
Bye-bye, suckers!
Yeah, that's just so, like, cheesily bad. We're like, what if we, like, tried to trick the viewers in the movie theater who are watching it in the movie theater? All 62 of them? All 62 that ever went to see this movie for it to make, like, $5,000 in the box office? Bro, like, let's scare the viewers. Like, what are you talking? Bro, this movie is so bad. This is so bad. Like, it feels just like any, like, I don't know. It feels like any Blumhouse wet dream 18-year-old movie, like film students, like project, you know? Scared to watch it? I don't think so. I think the 3D glasses would have made it obviously cheesy because I've been to 3D movies. I've been to 3D movies, and they make it cheesy. It's cheesy. And on top of how cheesily this film is written, Final Destination 5. Here we go. Now we start to get back into some good stuff. I do not mind Final Destination 5. Is it as good as 1, 2, and 3? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But is it good?
Molly, come
It's
on.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Candace!
I like it. I think they finally got back to being Final Destination in this one. It's a good mix of serious and scary, along with cheesy and gory.
Peter! Come on, Peter, let's go! Molly, come on! What the fuck?
Hey, I just saw him on TV. He was at the basketball game I was watching. They were asking him about Wolf of Wall Street. Scripted. This is all scripted. Everything's scripted. I just saw him live. At a basketball game of all things. A college basketball game. True. Hey. 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 Death don't care about no genders. Hey. It means be living, and I don't know you. I don't care who you are. You get pushed out of the way. I'm living.
We can do this. Let's go.
Hey, I'm living.
Do it.
Man, woman,
Don't look down.
doesn't matter who you are.
Good. Good.
If I don't know you, you're getting pushed out of the way, and I'm living. I think, okay, so Final Destination 1's plane crash was pretty brutal. I would say 2 was the most brutal. 3 with the roller coaster was fun. Scary fun.
Do you feel it?
This one's a pretty scary, opening. Because what would be a big catastrophe that could actually happen? A bridge breaking like this? I mean, like, roller coasters break all the time, and they don't fly off the fucking railing, you know, like it does on Final Destination 3. Bridges, like the big bridges like this, if they broke this way, it would cause mass casualties. Like, literally hundreds of people would die. Nice. That's sick.
Sam, wait for us!
I forgot whammies in this. Yeah, dude, Cloud City can't see anything without her glasses, too. If she doesn't, she has contacts and glasses. Oh, what a way to die. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. If she doesn't have her glasses, her contacts, she's legally blind. Like, she's actually legally blind. That was a crazy jump. That was a crazy jump. There's no way somebody could do that. Not with no warm-up, no stretching, you know. Not at least like 3 to 4 weeks of training, you know, to get that explosive pop out of it. There ain't no way. Boy acted like the long jump champion. Here they come. I like this one. Oh my god, that's so fucking crazy. I wish it was prosthetic. It wasn't. CGI. You know, the last couple ones, they get CGI heavy. That's crazy that they added in splatter. That's crazy. Right in half. Blah. Do you think they would really do that? I don't think it would actually, like, cut you in half. I don't know. I could be wrong. Matter at the speed. I think it would, like, cut you. I don't think it's getting through. I think it's going, like, right here. Going, like, halfway into your arm. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Going, like, halfway in your arm. Jabbing into your bone. And you're going to be like, ah! That hurts. If it hits here, though, there's a good chance that it's hitting you going in and getting stuck right here, and then you're just you're drowning in your own blood. I don't think it would cut them directly in half, though. That's just me. This is a good one. I like this kill.
That's it.
That's it.
Time, Candace.
There you go. Thanks. Nicely done, Candace.
We're getting close to 6. We're going to finish this up. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like we got about a minute and a half. We're going to finish this up, and we're going to hop over to Twitch after this. We'll recap over there. And,
Be aggressive.
hey, we going to play some Magic,
Stay loose.
and we going to watch some Y-Files.
Okay, Porter, it's
Okay?
your turn.
So if you guys are interested watching some Y-Files, we going to watch some Y-Files over there. But first, we have to play a couple games of Magic. So I was not doing good today. I was down bad in Magic. Get to it. Here it is. Boom. 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 Gotcha. Wasn't the one you thought it was it?
Don't touch her.
Someone call
Wasn't the one. Wasn't the one. It tricked you. It tricked you. All right, boys. All right, boys. All right, boys. Fun little YouTube stream. Fun little YouTube stream. We'll do that again soon. We'll do it again this week. Okay. We'll hop back on YouTube sometime this week. That was fun. That was a fun little hour. That felt like way longer than an hour. Way longer than an hour. That felt like. That was a good time. All right, catch me over on Twitch. I'm switching over right now. Pizza Guy JB on Twitch. We're going to be playing some Magic. We're going to be playing, watching some Y-Files, and just chilling, vibing for 2.5 hours or so. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later. This has been Basement Horrors.